Are you crazy? You think you're gonna find a Switch at 5 p.m.? What is up, guys? Falcon back again, and welcome back to another episode of Falcon on the Road. So, first off, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or morning, depending on when you're watching this. Right now, for me, it's about 7:30 p.m. As always, winning at 7:30 in the morning. So that's another 12-hour shift for me. Yay! Anyways, I really want to share with you guys how I was able to get my Nintendo Switch. Basically what happened, how I came about to find it, and the whole process that I've been through to find one. Because as you guys know, they are not easy to find. You probably are not going to get one unless you probably pre-ordered it from before, or you buy that new GameStop bundle where they want to charge you either $510 or $600 for a bundle. But I don't know, if you ask me, I think they're just hoarding out all the Nintendo Switches just so they can sell their bundles. That's another story. That's for another video. We can go into more details about what I think about GameStop in another video. But so this is what happened. For you guys that don't know, Nintendo Switch came out, I don't know, sometime last month, I believe. They are extremely hard to get a hold of. You got people making lines outside of Target, Best Buy, GameStop, Toys R Us to try to find one. They're just extremely hard to come by. I've done it all. I've gone to almost every single Target in the city that I live at. I've gone to all 4 Toys R Us's here in town. I've gone to a number of Best Buys just to try to get a hold of this Switch. I've even gone before Target opened. I've been there at 7:30 in the morning because I knew what day that truck was coming in. So I was there at 7:30 so I can be the first one in the door and try to go get a Switch. I was the first one. There was another couple guys behind me. Doors open, went straight into electronics, and no switches. So I've even gone through outskirts of the city that I live at. So I've gone to all the neighboring cities, because you might think if I go to a smaller town, maybe they haven't bought it. If I go to somewhere where there's not a lot of people, maybe they'll have a Switch. Well, I've done that too. I've gone to 2 cities over. I've gone just all around the city trying to find a Switch. No luck whatsoever finding a Switch. So rewind a little bit. This past Sunday or Saturday. No, this past Saturday. This past Saturday, we go to the mall. Of course, I stop at GameStop. Any Switches? GameStop tells me, no, we don't have a Switch, but you can buy this bundle for $500 and something, and you're guaranteed to have it on this day. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Like, nah, I'll take my chances. So, from there, I take my wife to Rooms to Go. She looks at some furniture, and she buys whatever she wants to buy. So we are at a extremely populated side of town, extremely busy shopping center. You're talking about it's a shopping center where they have a Best Buy, Ross, all these other stores. That Rooms to Go was right there in the same shopping center. The mall is on the other side of the street, so it's all extremely busy. It's all like, bottom line, I didn't think I was gonna be able to find one. So we're at Rooms to Go. We're about to head. I think we had to go to H-E-B. H-E-B is basically our grocery store here where I live. So we're gonna go to H-E-B. As I'm driving out of that commercial center, I see a Best Buy. So, like I said, we've been through so many Best Buys. We've been all over the place. Nobody has any Switches. So I go to Best Buy. Now, this is very important. I have on a The Lion King t-shirt I have on a hat, and I have on my sunglasses. I get down with the whole family. I go straight to the Nintendo section. I go to the Switch section, and there is no Switches to be seen. Now I'm tired of. You ask people, hey, you guys have any Switches? They look at you like, are you crazy? You think you're gonna find a Switch at 5 p.m., which it was really late. It was 5 p.m. Then they look at you like, no. You know, if you really want one, you need to stop by really early and try to beat the first one in the door. So, at this point, I just go in, look and see if they have one. If I find a worker on the way in or on the way out, I'll ask. If not, because they look at you like, you must not want one hard enough because you're not here at 3 in the morning to find one. Anyways, so I go, I see there's no Switches. My wife is off somewhere else with my daughter. My son is like maybe a couple aisles over. I give up at that point. I go to another part of the electronics and I look at the little robots that they have. So I'm right there looking at it. By this point, I put my sunglasses on top of my head. I'm there looking at them, and I hear, this is not the first time that it happens to me, so I'm a huge geek, you guys know that. And all the shirts that I wear when I'm off, not my work shirts, but it's like a Nintendo shirt, several Pokemon shirts, the Lion King shirt, a Zelda shirt, that's a Flash shirt. That's basically what I wear. I'm a huge nerd. Anyways, so I'm playing with them. I hear a voice on the back of me walking by telling me, hey, nice shirt. So I turn around real quickly to say, hey, thank you. So as I'm turning, I'm like, hey, thank you. And my sunglasses fly off and they fall in the ground and they break. I look at the guy was actually a guy from Best Buy, telling me, you know, nice shirt. So I look at my broken glasses, they're like right in front of him. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it. He starts to asking me, hey, what kind of sunglasses they wear this and that. I'm like, they're just some cheap glasses, don't worry about it. So I pick up, because he broke into 3 pieces. So I pick up 2 pieces, he picks up the second piece, the third piece, he hands it to me, I drop it again. So I pick it up again. And he's like, well, sorry about your glasses, but is there anything I can do for you? So, I mean, at this point, you know, forget about the sunglasses, but at this point, you know, I know they're not gonna have a Switch. So I look at him, I look down, you know, and I put like my sad puppy face, and I'm like, not unless you have a Switch. He looks at me, he's like, yeah, we have a couple. At that point, my jaw dropped. Look, I got goosebumps when he said that. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, it can't be that easy. It's 5 p.m., 6 p.m. There is no way that they have a Switch at this Best Buy with all these people around, all these shops around, the mall right in front of it. There is no way in heck that they're gonna have a Switch. So he tells me all nonchalant, yeah, we have a couple. I'm like, but I saw and it's empty. Yeah, we keep them locked up because everybody goes crazy. I'm like, I'm still in shock. I'm like, the Switch, the console, not the Zelda bundle, the console, not the game. So yeah, we have a couple. They're all locked up. So I'm like, half of me still not believing it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. He's like, all right, just wait for me right here. I'll go get it. So during the whole time as he's gone, inside my head, I'm like, he's gonna come back and tell me they just sold the last one. He's gonna come back and tell me he thought they had some, but they already sold out. He's gonna come back and tell me and give me like a Switch game or something. I just cannot believe this guy told me that they do have a Switch. I'm just like in cloud 9 at that moment. My son walks by, and I want to tell him. The guy says he has a Switch, but since I was still thinking that that they weren't gonna have a Switch, that he was gonna come back and tell me that they were all sold out, I didn't tell anything to my son. I was just like, okay, just wait right here. And he's like, Mom, I'm like, just wait here. The guy comes back and he has it. he has a switch. I'm looking at him. I almost want to cry at this point. He has the switch on his hand, and sorry, I'm just turning. He has a switch on his hand, and he tells me, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" Because he wants to check out already, because he's just not gonna hand it to me. So I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I need a controller. I need the memory card." He's like, "All right, let's go get all that." So he walks in front of me. I'm behind him. My son is on the other side of me. So I'm like, "Come on, let's go." And he's like, "Why?" I'm like, "We gotta follow him." And he's like, "Why?" So I'm like, "Look at what he has in his hand." Of course, I'm trying not to scream, but I'm like right behind him. So I'm like, "Look at what he has." So he looks at it. He sees the switch. He also can't believe it. And then so as I'm walking with that guy to go get the other stuff, I'm like, "Go get your mom. We gotta leave right now. We gotta run out of here. We gotta go straight home and play." So he goes to get my wife. We come back. I'm checking out. She's with my daughter. My daughter sees it also. She's going crazy. She can't believe we found a switch. And she's also telling me, "Oh my God, we've been all over the place trying to find a switch." But bottom line, I just thought it was so weird how I was able to come across a switch. Number one, I wasn't gonna ask anybody, because every single time that I asked, they don't have any, and they weren't where they were supposed to be. So I wasn't gonna ask anybody. The guy complimented my shirt, and that's, my glasses fly off. I would have just said thank you maybe, but my glasses fly off. Big ordeal. My broken glasses. So my glasses break. He's like, "Was there anything I can do for you?" I'm like, "Not unless you have a switch." And he had one. Oh my! I still can't believe it. I just feel so extremely lucky that I was able to find that switch. I still can't believe it. All the stores that I've been to that didn't have one, and I was able to find one. So, let me know down there below in the comments if you have a switch. How do you like it? What do you think of it? And if you haven't been able to find a switch, tell me what you've done to try to get one. Have you been to every single store like me? Have you checked online like me? Have you tried to go before they open the stores like me? Let me know down there below in the comments. Let me know your situation. See if you have the switch, or let me know if there is any other game console that you had to jump through hoops to try to get whatever console it was, whether it was the PlayStation 4 when it came out, the Nintendo Wii, the Wii U, whatever it was. If you've ever had to do crazy stuff or be up really early in the morning to find a system or a game, let me know down there in the comment section. I want to know all the little details about it. Alright guys, well I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As you can tell, look at my face. I'm super excited. I still can't believe that I got it. The way it all planned out, the way it all came out, the way it all kind of clicked at the end, it was just crazy. Alright guys, well I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for me. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching, and you guys have yourselves a great day.